Hi, my name is Rachel, and I'm going to be doing a skills video on properly donning and doffing sterile gloves and making sure that you keep your sterility during the procedure. I'm going to start by making sure I have all my things that I need for the procedure or for the skill, and that is hand hygiene, so like a rub or washing your hands at the sink, and then also your sterile gloves. Before you go into the room, you're going to make sure that you look at your sterile gloves packaging and make sure that it's not torn, punctured, or have humidity in the package, and that it's not expired. So now that I have all my stuff, I'm going to come in the room, I'm going to perform hand hygiene, and then I'm going to get started. So I'm going to grab my package and I'm going to open it and let it drop onto the table. I'm going to take this package and throw it in the trash. Next, I'm going to be careful and not touch too much of this and make sure that what I do touch is the non-sterile or the contaminated side. There's a 1-inch border that you're allowed to touch that you're going to use to open up your packaging. Just kind of straighten this out. Next, you're going to take your non-dominant hand and you're going to pick up your dominant hand glove and slide that on your hand. You want to make sure that you're not rushing it so that you can make sure that you're containing the sterility of the procedure. Once this hand is sterilely gloved, you're going to take 1 or 2 fingers or 2 or 3 fingers of your sterilized hand and work them down into the cuff underneath where it's also sterile. And then you're going to work this last glove on your hand. Now that I have 2 hands, both my hands have sterile gloves on them. These are sterile and sterile, so I'm able to adjust where needed as long as I'm not touching the non-sterile or contaminated side, which is in that cuff. Yeah, so here's my sterile gloves. I'm going to make sure that they are above my waistline and I'm in my sight. Now that that is done and my procedure is done, I'm going to be removing them by grabbing the inner palm of my glove and sliding it off of my hand. I'm going to keep this in my gloved hand and I'm going to use 1 finger to go under the glove where it's contaminated, and then I'm going to slide that off, engulfing the glove in the first glove. Now that that's done, I can throw this in the trash, as well as this I can throw in the trash. Now that that's all done, I'm going to perform hand hygiene, and I am done donning and doffing sterile gloves.